red flags exist for a reason. Have you ever met a new person and immediately knew there was something off with their energy, just total bad vibes? Red flag. Or have you ever really connected with someone, only to quickly see the cracks beneath the surface of their personality as you get to know them better? More red flags. Luckily for you, we broke down each zodiac sign's relationship red flags to warn you about what to expect and how to deal. Before we get into the video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you're new. Now let's begin. Number 1, Aries, March 21 to April 19. Aries are known to be temperamental, and are even more known for the temper tantrums they throw when they don't get their way. Their overreacting and emotional nature leads them to have childlike, impulsive reactions, a trait that isn't conducive for mature relationships. Number 2, Taurus, April 20 to May 20. Tauruses are always crushing on new people, which means they can be big flirts. They're not romantically impulsive, so to say, but they wouldn't turn down a free latte from a cute barista or a turn away from a tender, eye-gazing moment over the counter. If you feel secure enough to handle this energy in your relationship, then move full speed ahead with your Turian boo. Number 3, Gemini, May 21 to June 20. Geminis are known to be double the trouble. What else can you expect from the twin star? Their romantic red flag is their erratic and unpredictable ways, which can mean inconsistency in their moods and decision-making. One minute you'll feel the love, and in the next moment, they can treat you like you don't exist. Number 4, Cancer, June 21 to July 22. Cancers tend to overshare with those they adore, but there are also moments in which they act shady or secretive. This behavior can harm budding and existing relationships. It's not always that they want to exclude their significant other, it's that they want to avoid conflict or discussions about certain situations until they have a solid understanding of them. Number 5, Leo, July 23 to August 22. They say Cancers never let things go, but Leos clutch onto emotions even tighter than the crab. You can almost always count on a Leo to bring up past arguments during a fight if their ego is triggered in all the wrong ways. This friendly fixed sign may temporarily forgive, but they rarely forget. Moving on from drama can be difficult when dating this sign. Number 6, Virgo, August 23 to September 22. If a Virgo says they're okay, that's a bright red flag. This vague answer may indicate that their emotions are boiling and simmering beneath the surface, ready to implode. And when that happens, watch out. Virgos always like to be in control of their emotions, which makes their outbursts even more lethal. Number 7, Libra, September 23 to October 22. Being a serial monogamist has its perks. Sharing your life with another person and always having company can be nice, but it can be a problem, too. Since Libras are usually in back-to-back relationships, they never have time to think for themselves, make their own decisions, or connect to their individual needs. Oftentimes, they're too focused on people-pleasing and being agreeable to really work on themselves. Number 8, Scorpio, October 23 to November 21. When Scorpios feel unimportant in their relationships, the green-eyed monster jumps out. Scorpio jealousy can quickly intensify if they believe they're being mistreated or played by their partners. When pushed to the edge, a Scorpio's temper can make them go from seeing green to seeing red. Number 9, Sagittarius, November 22 to December 21. The fear of being tied down to one person can make a Sagittarius act wildly and create uncertainty about the future of their relationships. Don't ignore the mysterious late-night texts they receive from unsaved numbers, their forgetfulness or flakiness in plans, and the messages you send that they leave on read for hours. When these behaviors raise eyebrows, remember, they are big red flags. Number 10, Capricorn, December 22 to January 19. Your Capricorn boo can be super loyal, but can sometimes be very competitive with you. This can be confusing at first. After all, how can someone you love be vying for your friends, your popularity, and your GPA ranking? But unfortunately, it can be true. Keep an eye out for low-key shade that might manifest into something more malicious, like false gossip spread about you to your besties. Number 11, Aquarius, January 20 to February 18. Playing it cool is a vibe Aquarius is quite comfortable with. Being breezy, chill, and aloof about romance can give off more than just a cold temperature, even making them seem distant. At times, it can be super hard to read and understand what they're thinking, but don't put pressure on the relationship in an attempt to comprehend their feelings. Walk away from this red flag, unless they show they are capable of expressing themselves openly. Number 12, Pisces, February 19 to March 20. One thing about Pisces, this water sign can get too deep, too fast. Although it can feel good to be in the intoxicating stage of love, it's always advisable to slow down and get to know someone better before fully committing. You know how you'd want to try on a pair of shoes to make sure they're the right fit for you before taking them home. The same applies to dating.